will be murdered inside this building. The Word of God says, take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. The Word of God says, faithful are the wounds of a friend, but profuse are the kisses of an enemy. You may think of us as your enemies, but we are here because we love you. We love the women that go through these doors. We love the babies that unfortunately today may be their last day. And the message of Jesus Christ is a message of love and hope and peace, but it's also a message that deals with sin. And as an ambassador for Christ, I stand here and plead with you to think about what you're doing, to think about how your actions are not leading to blessing, but to cursing. Romans 13 says, love does no wrong to a neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law. Folks, today you're standing out here to help people murder their children. You are not loving. You're acting out of the hatred of your heart. That may sound harsh, but love does no wrong to a neighbor. Folks, your neighbors are those people that walk through those doors. The babies in the womb, that's your neighbor. And God called you to love your neighbor, not hate your neighbor. We know that murder comes from within, from the heart. This is what defiles us, Jesus said. And so we're out here pleading with you. We plead with you every week to come speak with us, but you won't. You harden your heart, you stiffen your neck, and you refuse to hear the words of life that might grant you forgiveness. And so I plead with you to have the courage to come speak with me, come speak with us. What you're doing is not courageous, what you're doing is cowardly. Folks, the people inside that building, they're cowards. They're taking innocent life and destroying it. And you can be sure that your sin will find you out. You can try to justify it. You can try to say, well, what we're doing here is a good thing. You can put any spin you want on it, but at the end of the day, when two people walk through those doors, one inside what should be the safest place on earth, the mother's womb, and 4 or 5 hours later, only one person comes out. Folks, you have participated in murder. You have been a participant in murder. You are encouraging people to murder their children. That is not loving. And because I love you and care for you, I am out here pleading with you to put those vests away and come on this side and plead with people to choose life, not death. Breaking God's law, taking innocent life will never bring blessing. It will never bring prosperity. The message of hope is that if you would turn from your sin, not continue in it, don't continue in your sin, turn from it. There is hope. There is another way. But if you continue to harden your heart,